welcome to the Cruise Show. Richard here with you with your 50 minutes of the best cruise deals that we can find here at Vision Cruise. Now, if you're new to Vision Cruise, welcome along to the wonderful world of cruise holidays. We've been sending people on cruises now for many, many years from here and also from our offices in Europe as well. We're a global organisation. Coming up on this particular programme, we're going to be taking away with P&O Cruises. We're off to Fiji and the South Pacific. We've got a Celebrity Cruises holiday where we're going to be taking you through the Panama Canal, and we're going to be heading away with Royal Caribbean International to the South Pacific as well. So there really is some great cruises coming up in this particular programme. And if you want to get in touch with us here at Vision Cruise, it's very simple. It's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13. That's a toll-free number if you want to give us a call. If you want to email us, I love to receive your cruise pictures and let me know where you're going on your next cruise adventure. studio@visioncruise.com.au is the email address there. And of course, if you're on Facebook or Twitter, you can join in all the chat on our social media pages. Just look for Vision Cruise on there and like our pages and follow us, and do get sharing your pictures, because I do like to see where you've been on your last cruise holiday. And of course, you can always keep in touch here on our website, visioncruise.com.au. This is your first port of call when looking for your next cruise adventure, visioncruise.com.au, and you'll find all of our cruise deals on there. Let's get underway now with our first deal. Heading away with P&O Cruises, and we're on board the Pacific Explorer, taking in Fiji and the South Pacific. Now, the Pacific Explorer really is a fantastic ship here. You can see there are the spa treatments if you want to enjoy some of that. If you're cruising as a family, there's great options too. There's rock climbing, there's zip lining, there's bowling on board. There's a huge range of bars, pubs and live music venues as well. Look at some of the water parks here on top deck. And all of this is available for you to enjoy for your 12 nights when you are on board the Pacific Explorer. Now, on board, when it comes to dining, you are spoilt for choice with 12 different dining experiences that you can enjoy when you are on your cruise holiday. So this is Fiji and South Pacific on the 24th of June this year for 12 nights. We're going to be cruising from Sydney, and our first port of call is Noumea. Now, when we get to Noumea, you've got the tropical rainforest here. It's the cultural central with many exhibits that you can take a visit, which is fantastic. You'll enjoy a full day there to go and explore what it has to offer. Then we're going to be cruising you on to Mystery Island, is our next port of call here. Take a snorkeling adventure, maybe go and see the marine life when you're there as well. Then we're going to be cruising you on to our next destination here. You could go ziplining through the tropical rainforest if you want to, or maybe go and see all the coral reefs there. Then we're going to be cruising you on to Suva, is our next port of call. You can take a trip to the Spice Farm here and the Nature Gardens. That's well worth exploring. Then we're going to be cruising you on to the Isle of Pines, the jewel of the Pacific, simply breathtaking. And then after all that, we're then going to be cruising you back to Sydney. So we're going to be heading away here on the 24th of June this year. We can do a twin inside from just $1,329 per person. Your twin ocean view here at Vision Cruise is from $1,665 per person. And if you want a twin balcony, that's from $2,089 per person. Let's have a look at those details to give you a reminder. And we've got some really good prices when it comes to quad shares as well. Your twin inside is from $1,329 per person. Your quad inside share is from $1,045 per person. If you want to get away in an ocean view room, your twin ocean view room is from just $1,665 per person, and your quad ocean view share is from $1,139 per person. And of course, if you want to enjoy what a balcony has to offer, and who doesn't want a balcony, coming into these ports of call, seeing all of the great sights. Your twin balcony from $2,089 per person, and your quad balcony is from $1,329 per person. 12 nights away on the 24th of June with the Pacific Explorer, Fiji and the South Pacific. Departing from Sydney, visiting Noumea, we're off to Fiji and the Isle of Pines as well. If you want to get on board that one, it's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13, if you want to get in touch with us here at Vision Cruise. Moving on to our next deal now, we're going to be heading away with Celebrity Cruises, and we're going on board the Celebrity Infinity on this cruise, taking you on a Panama Canal Explorer Paradise itinerary. Now, when you're on board the Celebrity Infinity, this is what you're welcome to. It's all about modern luxury cruising. There's something going on around the ship all throughout the day. You can see some of the dining options here, which you can enjoy on your cruise holiday. Now, this is a fantastic experience here, which is included in the price. If you want to try some of the specialty dining options too, they are available for you. If you're celebrating a special occasion on board, that really is great to go and do that. So on this particular itinerary, we've got 22 nights lined up for you, which is a fantastic holiday. We're actually going to be cruising you. We're not cruising for all 22 nights. We're going to enjoy a 3-night hotel stay in San Diego. Then we are going to be enjoying our cruise holiday through the Panama Canal, and we're going to end up with a 2-night hotel stay in Fort Lauderdale at the end of your holiday as well. Look at the facilities around the ship here, which you can enjoy. There is a daily programme, by the way, and that will always tell you what's going on around the ship throughout the day, so you can always plan your day on board Celebrity Infinity. So we're going to be heading away on the 6th of September this year for a fantastic 22 nights. We're going to be flying you from Sydney out to San Diego. Now, if you can't do flights from Sydney, we can do other airports. Give us a call and we'll quote you separately. You will get a 3-night hotel stay when you are in San Diego as well, with its 70 miles of beaches to explore. Then we are going to be visiting Cabo San Lucas. Now, you must visit here the 18-hole golf course along the beachheads there. Puerto Vallarta is going to be our next port of call here, a traditional Mexican village with its beaches and its shopping opportunities. Then we're going to be cruising you on to our next port of call here. Now, here you can go and try the tuna fishing, and you go visit a coffee plantation there in Puerto Quetzal. Then we're on to Punta Arenas as our next port of call here. See the native wildlife, such as the monkeys there. Then we're going to be cruising through the Panama Canal to our next port of call. Here you can go and see the very impressive locks there. Then it's on to Cartagena is our next port of call here in Colombia. We've got some great sites here. There's the seafood that you can try and the old fort as well. Then we are going to be cruising you into Fort Lauderdale. That is where we've got a 2-night hotel stay lined up for you there. Maybe take an airboat ride in the Everglades or a canal cruise if you fancy doing that. We can add in those optional tours. Give us a call and we'll quote you separately. Then we're going to be flying you back to Sydney after all that. So this is on the 6th of September this year for 22 nights. Your inside price is from $4,199 per person. Your ocean view price is from $5,099 per person, or a balcony stateroom on board is for $6,799 per person. Let's have a look at those details once again. Remember, we've included with this one your flights based on Sydney. These prices are including flights from Sydney. If you want a different airport, give us a call and we will quote you separately. We're going to be starting by flying you from Sydney out to San Diego. That's where we're going to give you a 3-night hotel stay on a room-only basis. It's a great hand-picked hotel there, and there's plenty of different options for you to eat outside. Then we're joining the Celebrity Infinity for our Panama Canal Paradise itinerary now, taking you through the Panama Canal, which is a great site there. Then, after all that, we're going to give you a 2-night stay in Fort Lauderdale. This is at a great hand-picked hotel once again on a room-only basis. And while you're in Fort Lauderdale, if you wanted to take maybe the airboat ride in the Everglades, we can add that on for you. Give us a call and we will quote you separately, and then we'll fly you back to Sydney. You can see the prices on screen there. If you want to get on board, all you have to do is give us a call toll-free, 1300 13 17 13, and get through to our cruise experts and we can get you booked on board. Moving on now to a different cruise line. We're heading away with Royal Caribbean International on the Explorer of the Seas, taking in a cruise around South Pacific. Now, this is going on the 24th of January next year for 8 nights. The Explorer of the Seas has so many facilities for you to enjoy. This is the Royal Promenade, which is really like the heartbeat of the ship here. You can find places to eat here, places to shop, places to have a drink, place to relax, and places to meet new friends. Out on top deck here, look at all of these facilities to enjoy on board Explorer of the Seas. We've got surfing, you can do rock climbing, there's even mini golf, basketball, table tennis, so much more too. When it comes to dining, you can see there's the authentic American burger bars like Johnny Rockets on board Explorer of the Seas. There are the main restaurants as well, which offer a different menu every single evening of your cruise holiday, and there's always the buffet option too if you want to head there. If you've got a dietary requirement, by the way, I don't often mention this, but if you do have a dietary requirement, the ship can always cater for you, as long as you let our cruise experts know at the time of booking, and then we can make sure the ship is aware of it. Great entertainment every evening. If you want to relax after all that food and entertainment, do head to the Vitality at Spa Sea area, which is where you can just relax and be pampered, and the adult-only solarium is a great highlight as well. Comfortable accommodation like you can see here as well. If you want to cruise with the children, they'll have a great time with Royal Caribbean International. There's the kids clubs on board, the Adventure Ocean area there, where they entertain the kids from tots to teens. There's activities and areas designed exclusively for them. There's a jogging track out on top deck there to watch the sunset of an evening or the sunrise of a morning. Look at all those sun lounges there, swimming pools, hot tubs, places to eat, places to drink, and all of those great facilities like the rock climbing wall and the flow rider as well. Explorer of the Seas will be our home for 8 nights as we cruise around the South Pacific on the 24th of January. We're going to be cruising from Sydney and we're off to our first destination, which is the Isle of Pines. Now, when you get to the Isle of Pines, the bay there is actually home to some sea turtles, so you'll get to see those. There's a long deck over the water, so you can actually see them swimming underneath the walkway, and the water is so clear. Then we're cruising on to Noumea, is our next port of call here. The terminal building, actually, when you get off the ship, offers live music, and there's a great market there too. Then we're going to be cruising on to Mystery Island, completely uninhabited, surrounded by clear blue and sheltered coral reefs as well, clear blue waters. Then we're on to our next port of call to Lifu. Here, look at those sandy beaches. Maybe go snorkeling if you're feeling like a little bit of a snorkel when you're there. You can do that. Then we're on to Mare, is our next port of call here. There's a great aquarium here, one of the best kept secrets of New Caledonia. Then we're going to be cruising you back to Sydney. So we've got a twin inside here from $1,369 per person. Your twin ocean view is $1,665 per person, or if you want to enjoy a twin balcony, that's from just $2,059 per person. Now, as I was saying, Royal Caribbean International is a great choice for all the family. If you do want to get away with the kids, and they'll have a great time in the kids clubs while you can be relaxing in the spa maybe, we've got some great quad share prices. Your quad inside is from just $985 per person. Your quad ocean view room is from $1,139 per person, or if you wanted to enjoy a great quad balcony, that's from $1,469 per person. Now, you can get full details on that one by giving us a call. Remember, it's always a toll-free number to get in touch with us here at Vision Cruise on 1300 13 17 13. That's 1300 13 17 13. And of course, if this itinerary or this time of year doesn't fit the dates that you can do, we've got many more available here, of course, on our website, visioncruise.com.au. Let's have a look at those details of this itinerary, though. So this is going away on the 24th of January for 10 nights. It's the South Pacific on the Explorer of the Seas. Departing from Sydney, we're off to Noumea, Mystery Island, Lifu and Mare as well. You can see the twin and quad prices there for you on the screen. This is great value for money when you think of what's included with a holiday with Royal Caribbean International. You saw the top deck with the water parks there as well, the rock climbing wall, the mini golf if you want to do that, the surf simulator. If you went on one of these land-based holidays and wanted to do all of these activities, you'd be paying extra for them. But with Royal Caribbean International, they're all included in the price of your holiday. You've got a choice of accommodation here, your inside ocean view or balcony, and there's a reminder of those twin and quad share prices as well. If you want to get away as a family, it's a great choice there for a quad share as well. Now, you can find full details of that offer as well here on our website, and we do many more cruise lines here at Vision Cruise. If you haven't found the right date for for you yet, give our cruise experts a call, toll-free 1300 13 17 13. Let us know the dates you can do and your budgets, and we can have a look to make sure that we find the perfect cruise for you. If you've seen a fly cruise that you want to do, we can also extend that with stays in the destination before or after your cruise holiday. Let us know what you want to do and we can tailor make it especially for you. Sadly, that's all we've got time for on the Cruise Show today. I will be back very, very soon with more amazing deals from Vision Cruise that you don't want to miss out on. Remember to keep an eye out on Facebook too.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.